Anne and Sophie shoo off of Harry like rabid dog on his first royal re-entry. Who's more excessive? Hello friends, welcome to the hottest news of the day about the most estranged Harry Royal on our Kate Middleton and the Queen News version 2 channel. Recently, a source revealed that Harry was shunned like a rabid dog by the royal family during his first return after Megxit. The traitor had the coldest re-entry with his family at Prince Philip's funeral, prompting him to quickly return to America overnight. It was an unwanted reunion of the royals after receiving painful dumbbells from this traitor. The experts said, most people pay attention to William's reaction, but Anne and Sophie are the trump card. Everyone knows the bond between Anne, Sophie, and Prince Philip. People call Anne a copy of Philip and Charles a copy of the Queen. Anne was unable to control her grief at losing her father, and even more, could not control her anger when she saw the traitor in front of her eyes. A royal source confirmed. At the time, Anne and Sophie completely changed their faces when they saw Harry. They made it clear that they didn't want to welcome this bad boy at their father's funeral. They had turned their backs and didn't even look at Harry, even though his eyes were always on them. Luckily, Meghan wasn't there. She used the excuse that she was pregnant and couldn't travel by plane. I thought this absence would upset the royal family, but no, they were very happy about it. A courtier of the Queen revealed that the monarch exclaimed, "Thank God Meghan hasn't returned," before going to her husband's funeral. Other members of the royal family also breathed a sigh of relief because the royal limelight was still there at last. William was very quiet with Harry because he knew he had fallen into the media spotlight. After the royal burning interview was over, William had only a few weeks to sort out the mess his stupid brother had caused, so Prince Philip could close his eyes. Everything was so rushed that William was extremely angry. One courtier said, "The Duke of Cambridge did not want to meet the traitor. He was so disappointed in his brother. I think he has also defined their relationship since then. Relationships are forever irreconcilable." However, with that said, William was not the one who shunned Harry in the royal family. One viewer commented, "People have forgotten the extreme anger of Anne and Sophie. Had it not been for Prince Philip's funeral, Harry would have been beaten with a broom or had a brick in the face. The damage rate will be extremely high on this trip, but he is lucky because the elaborate royal rituals saved his life." The gloomy atmosphere of the funeral became an unforgettable mark on the royal family. Harry has almost sunk to the bottom of the monarchy after this comeback. Although he and William both gave their final speeches to Philip, it is believed that Harry was tortured by the booing around. One viewer commented, "He's so lucky to have escaped death with his teeth intact." A source revealed that earlier this year, Sophie gave Harry and Meghan a terrible rejection when she flatly refused to visit the traitor's home in the U.S. The visit to New York lasted a few days, but Sophie was determined not to use it for personal purposes. Experts commented, "She is the epitome of royalty, who never betrays. I am not surprised that Sophie refused to meet Harry. She did not want to associate with this wretch." Not only Sophie, but most royal members also want nothing to do with Harry and Meghan. If there is a business trip in the U.S., they will return immediately after completing the mission. Observers said, "It is possible that their schedules are not very busy, and I believe they can find time to visit Lily and Archie." However, ignoring the children is the biggest punishment that the British royal family has for Harry and Meghan. The Sussexes were not welcome anywhere. Harry and Meghan and their 2 children were also horribly isolated by the royal family during their first official visit. Experts commented that the 4 of them were being watched as prisoners in the UK. They are limited to appearing in public and interacting with other members. Anne's son-in-law revealed, "We had small family parties, but Harry and Meghan weren't there. I don't know if they didn't come or they weren't invited, but anyway, our royal family had a good time together." It is clear that the royal family has automatically separated from Harry and Meghan. Authorities commented, Buckingham Palace did not invite them to royal events. They were afraid that Meghan and Harry would steal the Queen's limelight. That's why they took precautions against these vermin most seriously. This time, it's not rabid dog, but the worms. Since Megxit, Harry has had many new and unique titles. One viewer commented, "They really suit him." Back to Harry and Princess Anne's relationship. With that said, they haven't interacted with each other since Megxit, which should make Anne's displeasure about Harry all the more evident. Harry will feel the same way after hearing a new royal announcement. A source revealed, Anne is being considered to replace Harry for the position of state counselor. Although these titles of Harry's have not been removed, experts believe that William and Charles will soon replace it to minimize the new monarchy. Harry is a scapegoat, experts drunk. In this context, if Anne agreed to take on the new position, she would likely fall under Harry's radar. Don't forget, he is holding a sharp knife called memoirs. This traitor will likely accuse Anne of bullying him at Philip's funeral, or of being estranged or racist towards Meghan. However, one commentator quashed Harry's idea. He said, "Princess Anne is not a resigned person like Kate. She has the right to have a say in everything. If Anne is slandered, she will fight back to the end. Harry and Meghan should be careful in their every move." It seems that Harry and Meghan are not only at odds with Charles and William, we would like to correct them. These traitors are completely lost by a united collective. They are not welcome in the royal family and will always be. One commentator said, "It's better that Harry and Meghan don't return to the royal family. The idea of working part-time is crazy. It should be dropped. No one welcomes them back." What do you think of Anne and Sophie's nonchalant attitude at Prince Philip's funeral? Is there anyone else in the royal family who has a harsh attitude towards the return of this traitor? Let us know your thoughts below in the comment section. We hope you found this helpful video. Don't forget to leave a like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you like it. Thank you for watching our newsletter. See you in the next videos. Goodbye.